Hi everyone, Pyramid Intel. This is going to be full moon Lionsgate portal information channeling. So I have mentioned that Venus is retrograde and Venus has to do with relationships. So really that has to do with all the experiences and growth opportunities that you have experienced and that you have had and will have in your life. Because the only way you can move and learn and ascend in physical reality is by your relationship and your experiences with someone or something else. Your energy, your light and sound has to bounce off of someone or something else in order to even have an experience in physical reality. It's like if the tree falls in the forest and no one is around to see it, did it really fall? So that's where you have the most profound growth spurts. So where we are right now, getting hit with so much light and information from the sun and having the full moon where you have the ability to review and release things that aren't working for you. You have Venus retrograde, which is actually bringing physical people back into your experience, as well as a replay in your mind of past experiences. And the Lionsgate portal, which is your manifestation power plug for the year. This is the opportunity to examine everything that you have done, things that aren't working for you. You may have had in the last week especially, or the last couple of days especially, I certainly have, things that suddenly stir things up for you, and you know, they're kind of in your face, and you can stop yourself and say, why did this happen? Do I like this? More than likely you will not. And how did it happen? What was my role in it? How can I prevent this from happening again? How can I shift this reality so I don't drag this kind of garbage forward with me from this point on? If you approach it from that angle, even if someone was in your face being very uncool, shall we say, you will see why you had this experience, your role in it, how you allowed it to happen, and what you can do to change that from occurring in the future. Because I guarantee you, it will always come back to some kind of a move that you made, something that you could do better, which would have averted that outcome, or at least diverted it in some way, in a much more positive way. This just happened to me in a very profound way, and I learned so much for it, and I am so grateful. And I learned so much from this experience in the last 24 hours. That person who was actually in my face in a negative way, in a very disrespectful way, I want to go and thank them profusely for the opportunity to learn this lesson. Now, I will not do that because they're on a different frequency band, and it's just going to start the whole thing all over again, but I send them gratitude and love for it. Truly, I do. And having mastered that particular situation and my part in it, what I could have done better, which would have shifted the entire reality of that experience, I now see the resonance of everything in my life and all the other relationships and everything going all the way back of what I could have done better and what role I played in it. And that is the whole point. This is, especially right now in this time space, opportunity that we have for everyone to do that, for everyone to lock in. And if you don't have anything like that happening to you right now that's really in your face, choose one of the biggest ones from your past, of which we all have them, probably many of them, and really examine it and go in. And if you don't see what you could have done better, or what your role in it was, or how you allowed that to happen, meditate on it, pray on it, and ask to see it. And I promise you, if you are coming at it with no blocks and absolute sincerity to discover your role in it, what you could have done better, you will see it, and you will see it quickly, because things are moving very quickly now. So I highly recommend, we're still in full moon energy. We have until, I think it's next Tuesday the 8th, the portal energy. You have a lot of time between now and then to get this right. The sooner you start, the better, so that you can really harness this energy, because it's beautiful, okay? So I hope that made sense. I hope you're having a beautiful day and you're in control of your reality. So important right now that you shift any negativity that you're feeling or experiencing, immediately process it and let it go. And that doesn't mean just like, okay, pretend to let it go and create like a fake, yay, you know, drink beer and like create a like fake high. No, do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Okay, because it's that important. I love you very much. Have a great day. Bye.